Hey lawyer, so what's the latest on the case? Did we win our strikeout? No, we did not win our strikeout. And what's worse, the judge has accepted the claimant's deposit order. What? So now I have to pay £1,000? What am I paying you for? You should have been paying me to go to the preliminary hearing, which might have prevented this problem, but now you're paying me to do the next step of this process and try and reach a resolution. Are you sure that we can't settle? We are absolutely not settling. This is just ridiculous, and I am not going to give in to these snowflake demands. Quick question, can anyone tell me why I'm here today? You're our star witness. Of course you're here. We need to talk about and prepare what you're actually going to say when you give evidence. No, we're not going to do that because that would be collusion. We can give manager an idea of the topics that we would like them to discuss, the particular pieces of evidence that we would like them to call out in particular. Oh, okay, I get it, right. Okay, cool. So manager, you don't need to tell the court that the employee didn't say anything about a grievance and we definitely didn't know anything about any problems. Okay, well, I'm confused, but the employee definitely did tell me about a grievance and I took it to you and you said not to do anything about it and we definitely did know about the problems. No, let me try again. You don't need to say that the employee... Are you trying to get me to lie at the employment tribunal? Oh my God, what is the big deal? The big deal is that lying in the employment tribunal would be considered perjury. All of the witnesses give their statements under oath. Manager could go to jail for up to 7 years for lying. Oh hell no, I am not lying. Oh my God, I have to do everything myself. Fine. I will be the witness, right? I will be a witness. Now, what else do we have to do for this thing before we get to this final hearing? We're now in the case management orders section of the whole process. So the claimant has already sent over their schedule of loss, which is updated and unfortunately is even higher than the original settlement offer they gave us. A schedule of loss, what did they lose? The employee has now added aggravated damages to the schedule of loss because of the high-handed way that the company has conducted itself. To be honest, given the conduct that I've heard about at the preliminary hearing, I'm not surprised. High-handed. I think what employee means is that I'm doing my job as CEO of making money and prioritizing time to make money. I don't have time for all this nonsense. I can't believe that I can't just get either of you to do it. The next step is disclosure. So employee has written with their list of documents that they're able to provide for the bundle, and they've also made a few requests of documents that they believe that we have that they would like turned over. Can I see that list? Yeah, those are my notes from the meetings, the emails about the grievances. CEO, we talked about these documents. What do you mean you talked about these documents? Manager, not in front of the lawyer. There's no documents. Let me see that. No, we don't have any of these documents. You do realize that I am an officer of the court first and second an employee of this company. If you are hiding evidence or if you are destroying evidence, I cannot be a part of that. And no, this is not okay. Oh, calm down. We're not destroying anything. We haven't hidden anything. Manager is just losing their memory, aren't you, manager? My memory is pretty good, CEO. Okay, I think I've seen enough. If we have those documents, we need to produce them. Well, isn't that handy? Because we don't have them. So just go ahead and tell them that we don't have them. Okay, CEO, it is as I feared. We told the claimant that we didn't have those documents, and they have filed a request for specific disclosure with the Employment Tribunal, and the Employment Tribunal has granted that. So we are now ordered to search for these documents. I told you, we don't have those documents. This is ridiculous. We could probably get them. We could go through our server and pull out the old emails. Oh my God, why doesn't anybody do what I want them to do? So tell them we just don't have them, okay? We're not gonna go hunting around, that's unreasonable. Well, what are they gonna do anyway? The tribunal has given us 7 days to comply with this order. If we don't comply with the order or satisfy them that we haven't conducted a proper search for these documents, then they would find that we had not complied with the order. They could fine us up to £1,000. They could then rule just directly in claimant's favor and then fined for them, and then even potentially award them costs on top of the actual award that they're going to get. Costs? They don't have a lawyer. What are they going to do with costs? Well, if they don't have legal costs, they could ask for a preparation time order for litigants in person, which currently is about £41 an hour for all the time that they have spent on this case. £41 an hour! That's more than double than what I paid them in the first place. This is getting... Fine. Give them the documents. It's not going to be that bad, right? I mean, I've still got you. We can still do the final hearing and you can just crush them in cross-examination. I need better clients. I need a better job.